Ever booked a dream vacation rental only to hit a snag at checkout? You've got your bags packed, the itinerary planned, and then, bam, your preferred payment method isn't accepted. Talk about a buzzkill. It's a situation nobody wants, especially when you're dealing with a platform as popular as VRBO. So, the big question is, what payment methods does VRBO accept? That's exactly what we're diving into today. VRBO, short for Vacation Rentals by Owner, is a massive online marketplace connecting travelers with a vast selection of vacation homes, condos, cabins, and more. It's a go-to for many looking for a more personalized and often more spacious alternative to traditional hotels. But just like any online platform facilitating transactions, understanding the payment process is crucial for a smooth booking experience. Now, before we get into the specifics, it's important to understand a key aspect of VRBO's payment system. They don't directly handle all payments themselves. VRBO acts as the platform connecting travelers and owners, but the actual processing of payments is often handled by the property owner or their property manager through various integrated payment processors. This means accepted payment methods can vary slightly from listing to listing. However, there are some common trends and widely accepted options we can explore. Let's start with the most common and generally accepted payment methods on VRBO: credit and debit cards. These are the workhorses of online transactions and are almost universally accepted on the platform. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover are typically the major card networks you can use. This makes it incredibly convenient for most travelers as these cards are widely held and offer various benefits like purchase protection and reward points. When using a credit or debit card on VRBO, the process is usually straightforward. During the booking process, you'll be prompted to enter your card details, including the card number, expiration date, and security code. It's crucial to ensure these details are entered accurately to avoid any processing delays or declined transactions. VRBO and its payment processors employ security measures to protect your financial information, but it's always a good practice to double-check the website's security certificate before entering any sensitive data. Look for the padlock icon in your browser's address bar. Now, while credit and debit cards are the most common, they're not the only game in town. Some VRBO owners or property managers might offer alternative payment options, although these are less consistently available across all listings. One such alternative is PayPal. PayPal is a widely used online payment system that allows users to send and receive money securely without sharing their bank or card details directly with the recipient. It adds an extra layer of security and can be a convenient option for those who prefer to keep their financial information separate. If a VRBO listing accepts PayPal, you'll typically see the PayPal logo during the checkout process. You'll then be redirected to the PayPal website to log in and authorize the payment. This process is generally quick and seamless, making it a viable alternative for many travelers. Another payment method that you might encounter, though it's less common on VRBO compared to credit cards and sometimes even PayPal, is e-checks or bank transfers. These methods involve directly transferring funds from your bank account to the property owner's account. While they can be a viable option, they often involve a longer processing time compared to instant card payments or PayPal. E-checks or bank transfers also sometimes come with additional verification steps to ensure the legitimacy of the transaction. This can add a bit of complexity to the booking process. If a property owner offers this option, they will usually provide specific instructions on how to initiate the transfer, including bank details and any required reference numbers. It's crucial to follow these instructions carefully to avoid any delays or issues. Now, let's talk about something important: security. When booking through VRBO, you should always be vigilant about protecting your financial information. VRBO itself employs various security measures, but it's still important to be aware of potential scams. Never provide your payment details directly to a property owner via email or phone unless you are absolutely certain of their legitimacy. All transactions should be conducted through the VRBO platform to ensure maximum security. Be wary of any listings that seem too good to be true, or if a property owner asks you to make a payment outside of the VRBO platform. These are often red flags for scams. If you encounter anything suspicious, it's crucial to report it to VRBO immediately. Another important aspect to consider is the payment schedule. VRBO owners or property managers often have different payment policies. Some may require a full payment upfront at the time of booking, while others may require a partial payment or deposit with the remaining balance due closer to the arrival date. It's crucial to carefully review the payment terms and conditions outlined in the listing before making a booking. This will help you avoid any surprises or misunderstandings later on. Now, let's circle back to the original question. What payment methods does VRBO accept? As we've discussed, credit and debit cards are the most universally accepted, followed by PayPal. E-checks or bank transfers are less common, but may be offered by some property owners. The specific payment options available will ultimately depend on the individual property owner or property manager and their chosen payment processor. Therefore, it's always best to check the specific listing details for the accepted payment methods before making a booking. This information is usually clearly displayed in the payment section of the listing. By taking a few moments to review these details, you can ensure a smooth and hassle-free booking experience. To summarize, while VRBO doesn't directly process all payments, they facilitate the connection between travelers and owners. The most common payment methods you'll find are credit and debit cards, with Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover leading the pack. PayPal is also frequently an option, offering a secure alternative. While less common, e-checks or bank transfers might be available depending on the owner. Always prioritize booking and paying through the VRBO platform to maximize security and avoid scams. Remember to check each listing's specific payment terms and conditions to understand the payment schedule and accepted methods. This will help you avoid any last-minute surprises and ensure your dream vacation starts off on the right foot. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.